Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's Ty the God, and I'm back at it with another little gameplay, bro. I'm on Tekken right now, just chilling. But I really wanted to hit y'all with this little story time right quick. Now, this story is fucking crazy. I actually need the date of this story out of my phone real quick, but I'm gonna tell y'all this story, bro. This is a story of, bro, my fucking. I had an Uber, right? I took a Uber, and this Uber driver was fucking crazy. Like, he was wildin', bruh. So I'm chilling, right? And my homie, he hit me up. He was like, "Yo, I need not even I need you, but he was just like, hey, I got a fight coming up, cause he doing like Muay Thai and shit. He's like, I got a fight coming up. If you could show up, that'll be fire type shit, right?" And I'm like, shit, nigga, for sure, I got you, bro. Nigga, I'm gonna pull up, bro. I got you. This was probably like 2 or 3 months ago, bro. 2 or 3 months ago. I know it was on the 5th. I just can't remember what month, bro. But it was the 5th or the 10th. I really don't remember the date. But it was like 2 or 3 months ago, right? So he was just like, yeah, pull up, if you can. That'll be cool. I said, bro, I got you, nigga. Don't worry at all, nigga. I'm pulling up. So the day come through, and man, I ain't had a whip on me, bro. Like, nigga, the whip was, fucked up. Couldn't do shit. So I'm like, all right, man. I'ma still pull up, nigga. Don't worry, nigga. I'm coming through, nigga. I got you. So he was like, for sure. I was like, fuck it, nigga. I'ma call an Uber, right? I called an Uber. Mind you, this Uber, not the Uber, but the ride there, the ride to get there is like fucking 45 minutes, like almost 50 minutes basically, right? So I'm getting there. I called an Uber, and fucking I'm waiting on them to get to the crib and shit, right? My fault, I'm focusing on this game. All right, so I called the Uber. I'm waiting on them to get to the crib, right? They arrived, right? I'm looking outside. I'm like, nigga, where they at? They ain't here. Man, this nigga's all the way, bruh, across the street, basically, at somebody else's crib, talking about some is you tired? I'm like, I had to call him. I'm like, hold up, nigga. I think you at the wrong crib. Cause you can call them motherfuckers and you can text them on the app and shit. I'm like, yo, come down here. You went to the wrong crib. Even though I specifically put my address in. I don't know how he got to he was tripping, man. So he ended up getting through. He was like, oh, you Ty? I'm like, yeah, that's me. Get in the whip. We in the whip. I'm chilling. I was like, how you doing and shit? You good? Was good and shit. He let me know what's up. He like, yeah, I'm straight. This and that. I'm like, cool. Now I'm thinking this Uber just gonna be some chill shit. I'm gonna get to my destination, bro. Especially cause it's a long ride. I'm thinking nigga just go be quiet and shit. Cause I probably got into probably like 10, under 10 maybe Ubers in my lifetime. So it's like, I don't get in Ubers too much. I get in them, from time to time whenever I got to, whenever I ain't got the whip type shit. So get in there, and we, he chatting it up, he being formal and shit, he being cool. Then this nigga starts speeding. We still in the neighborhood, mind. This nigga is punching it, nigga. I'm like, whoa. I'm like, hold on, nigga, you tripping, bro. It's little niggas running around here. Like, it be little niggas running around the neighborhood and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, little kids and shit. They be trying to have fun and shit. You know what I mean? So I'm like, hold on, nigga, you tripping, bro. I look around, I'm like, bro, hold on. What's going on, bro? Like, there's little niggas around. He like, oh, shit. I'm like, nigga, oh, shit. What do you mean, oh, shit? Man, he was tripping. So we finally make it out the neighborhood, right? After he didn't was a fucking speed demon. He ended up talking about some, hey, you smoke? Now, y'all know I smoke, right? I definitely smoke. But I don't smoke with no random niggas. I don't know that nigga, so I'm like, nah, I don't smoke. He's like, okay, that's cool. I was like, yeah, for sure. And so he was trying to roll up, not roll up. I guess he already had some shit rolled up. He was finna light that shit, but he didn't have his lighter. He was like, fuck, I ain't got. He was like, this bitch took my lighter. I'm like, damn. I'm like, that's fucked up type shit. You know what I mean? I don't know what you want me to say though, my nigga. He was like, damn, this bitch took my lighter. Then he goes into a fucking like whole like speech about like, man, you can't worry about these hoes, man. I got this one bitch, she over here talking about some let's go to the pool, me and her kids. He was like, hell no, bitch, I ain't doing that. It's too hot out there. Plus, I'm making money. I'm like, for sure. Then he just kept going into that. He was like, man, you gotta keep getting this money. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep getting this money even when you dead. I'm like, huh? He's like, cause your family still gotta eat. I was like, hey, for sure, nigga, I agree with you on that, nigga. You gotta get your bread though. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get your cash. I was like, for sure, nigga, I agree with you on that. Yeah. You gotta get your paper. So he like, yeah, man. He was like, this bitch over here keep talking about doing this shit. He was like, I ain't doing that, bitch. I'm getting to the bread. He was like, but then he quickly switched. He was like, I might go though if I ain't got nothing going on after I take you to your destination. I was like, all right, for sure, my nigga. You ain't gotta tell me that, but for sure, my nigga, cool. So he told me that. Now we still driving, mind you, we probably only like 7 minutes out, bruh. This is the whole conversation, like 7 minutes out. And by the way, while we driving, he is not, bro, he barely paying attention to the road because every time he is talking to me, he's looking back to like look at me, you know, face me and like, you know, say what he's saying and shit. He's he looking at the road. The moment he ready to say something to me, he turns around, bro. He's dead turned around, bro. I'm talking about damn near whole body is turned around, nigga. I'm like, yo, this is fucking crazy, dude. I was like, this nigga's tripping. Like, I wasn't paying it no mind, really. But I was like, all right, this nigga kind of tripping, right? So, we fucking, we still driving this shit. We still, you know, on the road. We start getting on the freeway, right? And fucking, we end up getting cut off by this red truck, some dude in a red truck, right? And bruh, he was fucking heated, bruh. That he was fucking heated at that, bruh. I ain't gonna lie to you. He saying, this dumbass motherfucker, he said, hell no, I know this nigga ain't just speed past us like that, bruh, cut us off. I'm like, man, I don't know, bruh. It be like that, bruh. They be tripping. He was like, hold up, bruh. I'm like, what the fuck you mean, hold up, bruh? So he fucking he speed past him, and while we speeding past him to, you know, cut him off type shits, cause he's trying to, you know, he getting his revenge where he was on that road rage. He fucking, you know how you put your finger to like a gun, you shape your fingers like a gun. When we passing him, he aimed the little, you know, his little finger gun at the window, and he say, "Bow." That nigga be dead, and he wouldn't even known it. I said, bro, what? I'm like, no fucking way, bro. I'm like, no fucking way. So he say that, right? And I'm like, bro, this nigga's trip. Mind you, everything he's saying, everything I didn't told you, and everything I'm still finna tell you, he is saying with a big ass smile on his face. He is happy to tell me this shit, bro. So I'm like, bro, this nigga tripping, bro. I'm like, this nigga's crazy. So after that, he's like looking to the side, right? He like keep looking to the side, like on the passenger seat. Like he'll look over there. Then while he driving, he'll lean over there. Like he'll take a big ass lean over there. He looking, he take a lean. I'm like, the fuck is? I'm like, what are you doing? He said, oh yeah, bro, this on my change and shit. You know what I mean? This shit was falling all over the seat. I said, bro, no fucking way. No fucking way. I was like, why did I have to get this ride? Like, I was like, man, this is crazy. So he's saying that. Then he opened the glove compartment right after that. And he was like, yeah, this my piece right here, bro. I have to use it if somebody try something. I'm like, nigga, what? Like, I'm like, nigga, I am like mind boggled by the shit he is telling me. Cause I'm like, nigga, I could be the people, bro. I could be the boys, bro. Like, nigga, my people could be the cops, nigga. why is you telling me all this shit, nigga, all this incriminating shit? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. But so fucking he say that he did that. Then he started telling me a story about fucking mind you, by the time he's telling me this second story, bruh, we probably only like 25, maybe at the most 30 minutes. And I don't even think it was that, bro. I think I'm just being generous with the time, bro. He fucking tells me a story about somebody had ran into his mirror on the driver's side of his car, right? He's like, man, I was so mad at that. He was like, man, I was so mad I wanted to cry. He was like, this bitch ass nigga at my complex. He fucking ran into my shit and he was over there bullshitting about it. I was like, man, that is fucked up. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll be mad too. And he was like, yeah, man. He was like, I should have shot that nigga. I was like, I don't think I said that, my nigga. I don't think I would have took it that far, my nigga. He was like, yeah, bro, I should have beat that nigga up and shot him dead in the ass. I swear to God, on my life, this nigga said, I should have beat him up and shot him dead in the ass, my nigga. So in my head again, I'm like, huh? He was like, yeah, bro. He was like, so when that nigga go to the hospital, he gonna be slinged up, nigga, like type shit. Like, you know how, nigga, if you get shot in the ass, you go get slung up. Like, yo, shit go be. I was like, nigga, what? He was like, he better hope the punks don't get him. He talking about gay niggas and shit. I was like, bro, this is the wildest fucking Uber I'd ever had in my life, bro. Like, I'm just thinking, like, this is fucking crazy. Then after that, fucking probably a few more minutes pass by. He tells me another story, bro. He just goes into some other shit, bro, about some fucking shorty he got, another female he got. He's like, yeah, bro, I got a bitch who live around this way. You know, we started passing some neighborhoods and shit. Like, as he was talking about, you know, the neighborhoods and shit. He's like, yeah, I got another bitch who live around this way, bro. I be trying to take her on rides and shit, let her sightsee. And nigga, I said, bro, what the fuck? And I was like, what? He was like, yeah, bro, I be trying to, you know, she can see some shit. Maybe we can go somewhere if you want to and shit. He talking about her and shit. Like, yeah, that's what he be saying to her. I'm like, yeah, for sure. And he was like, yeah, bro, I low-key could pick up while we on the way to your destination. Now, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I was pretty neutral and I wasn't like trying to say too much while he was going off on his rants and shit. I was just like, you know what, bro, I'm gonna just let him get his off pause, bro. Like, I'm gonna just let him say what he gotta say, bro. He probably need to say this shit. Once he said that, I was like, yeah, no, sir, nigga, that is not fucking happening. Like, nah, you not finna get some random ass bitch to get in the whip and your ass in the whip. I ain't finna hear that, my nigga. And you, nigga, nah, nigga, just get me to my destination type shit. I was like, nah, I'm good on that. He was like, yeah, bro, you right. I'm getting to the money anyways. He just kept saying that, like, I'm getting to the money anyways. I'm like, for sure. So we probably like 5 minutes away from the destination now. We had drove past the store, right? So we get to the well, no, we passed the store, right? And whenever fucking we passed the store, he was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little thirsty. I need to get me a Sprite or something. He was like, you want one? I was like, nah, bro, I'm good, bro. We 5 minutes away from the destination anyways. You feel what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, for sure. You right. I'm gonna hit this store up after I drop you off, man, and I'm gonna give me something to drink. I was like, yeah, for sure. Then we end up getting to the destination, right? The place where where my homie little fight was happening and shit, right? And somebody was in that motherfucker flexed up. I ain't gonna lie to you. Somebody was in the lamb truck. I'm like, yeah, who the fuck pulled up in there? I was like, okay, yeah, niggas is flexed up in his own. So it was a nigga in the front in a lamb truck, right? And the nigga said, ooh, he was like, ooh, that motherfucker nice. It was like a purple lamb truck, right? He was like, ooh, that motherfucker nice. He was like, I ain't gonna lie, that's the type of shit. He was like, that's the type of shit, nigga, I'll rob that nigga. He'll still be good. I know he got some money. I'm like, bro, what is this nigga talking about? I'm like, this nigga is hardcore tripping, nigga. I was like, hey man, do you, bro? Like, do what you gotta do. And he was like, yeah, boy, that nigga he's sitting nice too. He'll be good. He was like, he wouldn't even be worried about it. And then, bro, I swear to God, like he's like painting scenarios in his head. He's like dead, bro. He did the same thing when he was talking about fucking fighting a nigga and shooting a nigga in the ass, bro. He like started painting scenarios and shit. He's like, oh, and he got a bitch in the car too. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna be like, but I swear to God, this is what he said, bro. He said, yeah, I'm gonna be like, hey, get out the car. You and the bitch. Then he said, nah, matter of fact, bitch, stay in the car. I'm taking your shit. Like, I swear to God, he said that while we is pulling up in the shit. Like, he didn't say it like the driver who was in the lamb truck. He didn't hear it. You know, we had the windows, so we still in the car. Like, he's telling me that's how he would be if he was to do the shit, right? I'm like, for sure, bruh. For sure. He finally ended up dropping me off, bro. I finally get to the fucking the destination. And I'm just like, thank fucking God. I was like, man. That is like, nigga, that ride felt like the longest ride of all time, bro. I was just waiting on this nigga to fucking drop me off, bro. I was like, it's no way a nigga is out here like this, bro. I was like, this nigga's tripping, bro. Telling me all this information. Like, nigga, my people dead ass could have been the motherfucking cops. And this nigga was just volunteering all type of incriminated shit, nigga. Like, boy, I know if somebody get in his whip, and they people is the cops, boy, that nigga is going to jail. But he was tripping, bro. I finally get to my shit. He was like, all right, be safe, man, be safe. He dip out. I was like, man, I gotta tell the homie about this, bro. Like, I got to the little venue or whatever it was. Watched my homie have his fight. My nigga was going crazy, you know, he was doing what he had to do. Motherfucking, I told him about this shit, and that nigga was dying, bruh. He was fucking rolling, bruh. Man, that was some crazy shit. I swear, that fucking day was fucking wild, bruh. Man, that was a wild ass day, bruh. I finally got home. Trust me, man. I did not get no Uber back home. And I got home, nigga. I found my way home, man. And bruh, that shit was so funny, bruh. I just wanted to get this a story time out for y'all. I was actually go get this story time out the day that happened. I was like, nah, I'm gonna sit on it for a little bit. I really should have did it today because I really want the fucking date, bro. I don't remember what fucking day that shit was, bro. It's like the 5th or the 10th, like 2-3 months ago. I don't remember, but yeah, I just wanted to get that out for y'all, man. If y'all fuck with it, man, if y'all like the video, consider liking. If y'all really like it, consider subscribing. It's Ty to God. I'm out this bitch, man. Peace.